Hey guys, welcome to another episode of ENTLynx News Rewind, where we talk about yesterday's news today. My name's English Dave, and here's your movie and gaming news for Monday, August 3rd. The X-Men franchise received a huge boost with the semi-reboot of the excellent, see what I did there, X-Men First Class. This was in part to the great performances by James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender as Professor Xavier and Magneto respectively. With the upcoming sequel, Age of Apocalypse, the two were at the end of their current contracts with the studio and their future in the franchise was uncertain. However, news came out yesterday via The Hollywood Reporter that the two had just signed on to return to their respective X-Men roles in films beyond Apocalypse. Whether that means more X-Men films or solo spin-offs is uncertain. Either way, this is great news for X-Men fans, as the movies, when looked at as a whole, are really about their love-hate relationship over the decades. This news has me very excited, as those two characters are my favorite, and I look forward to see where they take them. 3 years ago, director Ridley Scott released his sort of alien prequel, Prometheus. The movie came out to mixed reviews, but was generally enjoyed by most and ended up making just over $400 million worldwide, which wasn't good enough to rush into a sequel, but good enough for the studio to think about it. Well, it looks like those talks have happened, as Ridley Scott himself has announced via an interview with Total Film that the follow-up could go into production as soon as next year. Ridley Scott is just finishing up with The Martian starring Matt Damon, and he said the experience making that has put sci-fi on his brain. The script is apparently done, and Scott loves it. I was a big fan of Prometheus, despite some of its faults. I'm excited to see where they go next after the sort of cliffhanger ending it had. No official casting has been announced, but Noomi Rapace and Michael Fassbender are expected to reprise their roles. Though it makes me wonder how this will affect the announced Alien movie Neil Blomkamp is making. We'll keep you posted. Okay, if you own a PS4, have a PlayStation Plus account, and are not playing Rocket League, what is wrong with you? Because the game is absolutely fantastic. The game's success has even surprised the creators, who never expected the game to blow up the way it has. We've been playing it for a while, and our very own Travis has just posted a written review for our site. I'll add a link below. He praises the game's nostalgic-inducing style, saying that it brings back memories of playing multiplayer games with your friends when you were younger. He mentions that the game is just crazy enough, both in its concept and execution, that it just works. A simple game at first, the game is easy to pick up, but as you keep playing, you realize it's not easy to master. But if you put in the time, you realize the many strategic options at your disposal. Best part, it's one of the few games that supports local multiplayer, something that's sorely missing from modern day gaming. Overall, if you can't tell already, we love the game. Check out Travis's full review over at ENTLynx.com. It's a great read, and if you don't have the game, go get it. It's free for PS Plus subscribers. If you don't own a PlayStation, don't worry. The creators have announced that they will be bringing the game to other platforms very soon. And that's it for today's episode of ENTLynx News Rewind. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and click subscribe. Also share it with your friends. For more information, follow us on Twitter at ENTLynx. That's links with a LYNX. Also check out Travis's review, ENTLynx.com. It's a great review. Read it, get the game. It's free. My name's English Dave, and this has been the ENTLynx News Rewind. See ya.